manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the...
Play ball. 3-0.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Swihart.
Skied into very shallow right. Campbell is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now, Matthew Campbell. He's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And there's ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Matthew Campbell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. Bell on second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Pirates get just... Stepping into the box, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Campbell is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Campbell, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Let's get it.
Ready once again, Matthew Campbell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tim LeCastro.
The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Campbell in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Let's go. Come on.
Ready for another shot now. Matthew Campbell 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Come on, let's go. Give me something good.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Come on, bottom of the level. Come on, let's get a walk off.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matthew.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be.
And he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove and the leadoff man is aboard.
The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 3, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number 44.
Right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Richard Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arizona hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next.
All right, let's go.
Now in the box, Matthew Campbell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know, coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of bait.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought...
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. 9-1-2 due up.
Weaver.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Campbell sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Campbell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Polanco, the runner at second with one away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Robert McMahon.
Number 9. Robert McMahon.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Campbell giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
Come on, man.
So stepping in, Matthew Campbell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0.
Should have laid off.
The 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Campbell leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Trevor Williams. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hernandez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding in, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starling Marte.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as this. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matthew Campbell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Jose.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Campbell going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup.
Settling in now Tim LaCastro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Buccos came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. The weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park in San Diego's Gaslamp District. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 59 is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Matthew Campbell, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here.
Campbell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak.